Hello, welcome to all. Now we see the third lesson, computer organization. In this lesson, I take two parts. In the first part, we learn pages 51 to 55. Go through the lesson. The learning object of this lesson are: after completing the lesson, you learn memory device, RAM, ROM, cache memory, secondary devices, port. We see one by one. What is computer organization? The computer organization deals with the hardware components of a computer system. The spelling mistake: COMPONETS, single N, correct it. Computer organization means overall performance of the system. System means computer. It means in the first chapter you learn input device, output device, CPU, ALU. All the performance are totally we say as computer organization. In this lesson, we learn how the computer can work. We learn the inner parts of the computer very deeply. Before that, you learn what is microprocessor. Simply, microprocessor is a chip. The microprocessor is a programmable multipurpose silicon chip. The micro in CPU means central processing unit. Microprocessor is an IC, integrated circuit. You learned in the first chapter. IC means integrated circuit. In the year 1970, the first microprocessor chip, Intel 4004. Once again, in the year 1970, the first microprocessor chip can be developed. This name is Intel 4004. It's a 2 more question to you. So, block diagram of the microcomputer. In this diagram, you learn how the microprocessor chip can be worked. Do you know input? Simply input is keyboard. Here microprocessor means CPU and also memory. Output, you see this stream. It should be explained in the diagram. And then what is bus? Simply called as bus is a circuit. The system bus is a branch of wire which the collection of address bus, data bus and the control bus that serve as communication channel between the microprocessor and the other device. It means the microprocessor chip organized three parts of the work: address, data, control. It should be in CPU. It's a simply interconnected wire. We simply called as here we say as bus. Say 3 more question to you. And then say important 5 more question to you. Explain characteristics of microprocessor. First one, clock speed. Second, instruction set. Third one, word size. What is clock speed? Every microprocessor is simply called as chip as an internal clock that regulates the speed at which it executes instruction. It means the instruction can be responded with the microprocessor. It should be measured in MHz. It means megahertz or in gigahertz. Then instruction set, normally command. Set of instruction we simply call as program. A command which is given to a computer to perform an operation on data is called as instruction. It means programming language. Simply this year you learn Dev C++. The instruction can be given, the instruction set can be perform, computer to perform an operations and data. Operation means calculation, data means number. And then what are the types of operation in instruction set? Data transfer, arithmetic operation, logical operation, control flow, input and output. Data transfer means data can be transferred one from each other. Arithmetic operation, simple calculation. Arithmetics means mathematical calculation. Logical operation you learn in the second lesson. And or not. Control flow, it means you will learn in the after in Dev C++ flow chart. And then input output. Okay. And then word size. The number of bit that can be processed by a processor is a single instruction is called as word size. It means it can be measured in bit. 8-bit, 16-bit, 32 like this. And then the word size determine the amount of RAM. RAM means random access memory that can be accessed by a microprocessor at one time, and the total number of pins on the microprocessor. If you see the microprocessor pin, number of pins based upon the number of the pins, microprocessor set to be one time. It should be in CPU. Data communication, how the data communicate between the CPU and memory. CPU means central processing. Do you know very well? CPU means central processing unit. MDR means memory data register. MAR, memory address register. Based upon these three, CPU, MDR, MAR, data communication can be thoroughly go through in the CPU and memory. And then what is MDR? The MDR keep the data which is transferred between the memory and the CPU. It means data can be transferred with the help of MDR. What is MAR? MAR means memory address register. The ALU, arithmetic logic unit of CPU, place the address of the memory to be fetched into the MAR. Means address can be stored. It means normally stored data address is a single platform. It should be stored in MAR. And then RAM. RAM means random access memory. You take two operations. What are they? First one read, second one write. The read operation transfers the data bit from where to memory data register. The write operation transfers the data bit from MDR as WAD. It means two operations can be performed with the help of the RAM, random access memory. And then the microprocessors are classified. It means chip. Classified based upon first one, the width of data that can be processed. Second one, the instruction set. The classification of microprocessor based upon the data width are 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, 64-bit. Normally now 64-bit microprocessor can be in Pentium 4 computer. Then classification of microprocessor based upon instruction set. The size of the instruction set is another important consideration while categorizing microprocessor. Classification based upon the instruction set are two types. They are first one RISC, second one CISC. What is RISC? RISC stands for Reduced Instruction Set Computer. For example, latest model Pentium 4, Intel P6, AMD K6 and K7. These are the processor in this model. Once again, RISC stands for Reduced Instruction Set Computer. It can be developed. Then next one, what is CISC? CISC stands for Complex Instruction Set of Computer. This one is normally generation 2, second generation, Intel 386 and 486 model, Pentium 2, Pentium 3 and Motorola 68000. This is the example for CISC. And then evaluation. In this session you learn before I conclusion, you learn the topic in this lesson. You see, these are the topic you learn in the part 1 computer organization. Just you go through the book thoroughly. If you have any doubt, please give text message to my WhatsApp number. Evaluation. After seeing the PowerPoint, you see the answer. What is microprocessor? Explain MDR. Okay, then last one, follow up. Students, carefully watch this video. If you have any doubt, please give text message to my WhatsApp number. Thank you.